What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Madden 08 Fantasy Challenge, and we are in the last playoffs of this entire whole shebang. We're taking on Philly. I think we beat Philly because, yeah, we're 3-0. We gave them their only loss of this little mini season. Still, though, I'm a little worried because Philadelphia is good at football. They're 91 overall, 90, 90, 91 on offense, defense, and special teams. Then we take on the winner, if we win, of the New Orleans and St. Louis game. I don't think it'll be New Orleans winning, but I kind of hope it will be. Generating transactions, Dwight Freeney, you ain't going nowhere, and that's the only one. Okay, great. New Orleans, St. Louis. Who is gonna win? Who's gonna go on to the finals? It is the St. Louis Rams, the 92. I can't look at them, but they're 92 overall. Let's go over the Philadelphia Eagles one more time because their roster is crazy good. Again, apologies. I have been horribly sick. I'm sure you heard it in that one segment in the last video. My voice was gone. It was just completely dead. So sorry about that, but I'm back now. Pretty much almost back to normal. At quarterback, Donovan McNabb, 99. Brian Westbrook, 99. Thankfully, wide receivers, not 99s. Yeah, their wide receiver core is not good. I obviously know T.O. we have to deal with. I feel like they're missing somebody. Maybe they're not. But no, they're not missing anyone. They're just not that good at this point as far as the wide receiving core goes. Matt Schobel is their starting tight end. Here is the offensive line. It's pretty good offensive line. Defensive line is fine. Linebackers are fine. You got Jeremiah Trotter and Takeo Spikes, Champ Bailey, Lito Shepard, Brian Dawkins, and Sean Considine. I think I said that correctly. Oh, and then kicker, punter. Sorry, guys. Almost forgot to mention you. We've already beaten them once. I feel pretty dang confident. I am going to switch the offensive playbook at the very least, or probably both playbooks, to the playbook that I know, which would be, of course, the Tennessee Titans playbook. I've been using them for way too long to not want to use them again. Can't change the uniforms at all. So let's just go in here, get a win over Andy Reid. He was in Philadelphia at this point. Let's go ahead and beat Andy Reid one more time. We are kicking to start the semifinals. If there's a little bit of lag here and there, I'm sorry about that. I have changed around how I record these videos, and it ends up being, I think, just a little bit better in the long run. More videos come out, and they're pretty much the same quality. Same quality stuff. Not that I put out the best quality stuff, but I try. I try to make it good for you guys. First off, I don't know why I'm saying first off. I guess first play, we're going to come out in nickel and see if we can stop the run, because it looks like they are going to run. Let's go ahead and shift the line. McNabb, good play from 99. That's Warren Sapp. The hungry man, Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp is a hungry man. Wow, I messed that up. Warren Sapp is a hungry man, is what I'm trying to say. He did the Hungry Man frozen dinner commercials, if you don't remember that.
Warren Sapp is a hungry man.
Third down, speaking of the number 3. Guys, what has been going on recently? I think the channel's at like 360 or something like that. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. McNabb trying to run, but he's not going to get anywhere. Number 92, that's Albert Haynesworth. Big old 3 and out there. Gotta love that. Gotta love that, because now we can really control this game. If you don't remember, in the last one, I accidentally, yes, it was an accident, accidentally traded for Marvin Harrison. Excuse me. So, the new receiving core looks like Marvin Harrison, Andre Johnson, Anquan Bolden, and Larry Fitzgerald. That's quite the receiving core. I could have thrown it up to him, but I'm just going to take off with Vince Young, pick up his first down. Because we have all of this talent in the wide receiving core, you're going to see me do a lot of 4 wide. Let's send Clinton Portis out. Going to go for Anquan, and that was pass interference, and they're not going to call it. All right. Going to drop back, look. And Campbell was open. Just go ahead and mitigate the damage right there. Pretty dang long third down, I'd say. What say you? This is a pretty long third down? It's a long third down. Try and get something going. Just dump it off to Clinton Portis. He's got room to run. How do you give up a first down off of that, Philly? Come on, Philadelphia. What are you doing? We're going to send 4. Larry is open, and he gets hit. Third down, no real big deal. If we don't get this, we'll go ahead and kick the field goal. I'd love for us to get... Oh, right there. Oh, what a job going up and grabbing it and forcing his way into the end zone. That's Andre Johnson. That is a play right there. Pretty dang good throw, too. Putting it up in a spot where only Andre Johnson can get it, man. And then just the physicality. He might have stepped out, but I'm going to assume he didn't. Pretty successful first drive on offense. Let's keep the defense going. I mean, the defense has been great so far. It's only been one drive. Sure, that works. McNabb is going to hand the ball off, and I can't get over there with Bullock because I'm getting double blocked. I'm getting blocked when he's not even trying to block me. That's how you know you're a good blocker. If you can block people without even trying, that's a next level right there. But new set of downs, so already not what the last drive was. But we are able to force second down. It's just, man, that's a good run. All out blitz, and it's play action, and somehow doesn't work out in their favor because he throws it into the back of an offensive lineman. That isn't a receiver, Donovan. I believe in you, Donovan. Last time when we played against Donovan, he was horrible. Absolutely atrocious. Hopefully we get a little bit more of the same action. Hey, that's pretty good. Pretty good for us. If we can come away with a touchdown right here, I'd say we pretty much won the game right there. Good run, Clinton. This team that we've built, man, it has just become absolutely deadly, especially offensively. Get it over to Clinton Portis quickly. That's a first down. Keep the clock moving. And I think we're going to take this to the 2-minute warning. Yep, we're going to take it. 2 minutes left. I'm not really liking this play. I don't see why not. Why don't we just give it a shot? Especially with Andre Johnson in the slot. That's absolutely an insane word to say. Oh my God, that is just a cheat code, Andre Johnson in the slot. We got 4 plays and 3 yards to go. Handoff, Portis, and he's stuffed. Hopefully that guard, 67, goes up and blocks the middle linebacker. And he didn't. Hanawayan, he might be the move right here. And he's open. Get it to him. Hanawayan walking into the end zone untouched for the second touchdown of the game. Man, you gotta love it. Minute 2 seconds left. From what I remember, this is around when Donovan McNabb really started melting down in the last one. And, hey, he got himself a completed pass. I think that's a first down, too. It is a first down. They're going to call a timeout. Donovan is looking a lot better right now than he was in that last game. Then again, you can really only go up from that performance. That was just atrocious, honestly. It was bad. Oh, drop pass. One-on-one, McAllister able to knock it down almost into the hands of Chris Hope right there. Would have loved to see him come away with that, but hey, you know, can't get all of them. All we can do right here is play some good defense and get this ball back, maybe even put up another score. That'd be great. That'd be absolutely fantastic. McNabb. Almost intercepted again. That was Brian Dawkins. Nope, that was Chris Hope again. I misspoke. 3 wide. The tight end and Clinton Portis. I like Clinton Portis right here, and he is just wide open. Go along the sideline. Good stiff arm. Get out of bounds. Perfect play. Campbell's open. Campbell Soup. Good stuff, Campbell Soup. Looking. I don't know. Get it over to Larry. That is such an underthrow, Vince. You got to get it up there. Come on, man. Well, now it's let's not give up a field goal if we can. Much less, I don't want to give up a touchdown. That's the big thing here. One-on-one. Okay. Oh, don't review it. There's nothing to review. Yeah, I just got mossed. That's what happened. I tried to get better positioning and it didn't work out. One. I mean, the movement in this game is really wacky, so I don't know where they're going to consider him down. No, whatever. Come on now. 7 on the clock. I'll throw it up. See if we can get something going. Looks like we've got mismatches because they got linebackers on the field. And that's not even in bounds. Throw it to this side this time. Hey, almost come away with it. Here are the stats at half. Vince Young with 2 touchdowns and an interception. That was a terrible throw on that interception. Running the ball, Clinton Portis has been unremarkable. But we haven't really been running the ball at all. But receiving, Clinton Portis has been fantastic. So was Andre Johnson. Other than that, you know, there was the one intended one for Larry. They're going to call that one where he was hit a drop. And no turnovers yet. We're going to look to actually force a turnover in this second half right here. We are getting the ball, though, to start the second half, which is great. So a lot of this clock is going to be run down. My idea of running down the clock is pretty much read option with Vince Young. Or RPO. RPO with Vince Young. Like right there. Hand off, Portis. I think that's a first down. I think he got it. He did. Snap. Marv. No, nobody's open. Run it yourself, Vince. Go down. Perfect, perfect play. One-on-one. Marvin Harrison. It's intercepted. Is that a late hit? I don't know. They're not going to call it. 45 on the clock. I definitely shouldn't have done that. It wasn't the smart move. I just fell for how tempting that was. McNabb under fire and almost intercepted. That was Patrick Willis. Okay, good play, buddy. Third down, if we are able to stop them, they are certainly going to go ahead and punt this ball away because it's technically the third, well, yeah, it's technically the third quarter. Even if they shouldn't. Oh my God, Chris, get your hand on the ball. No excuse for Chris Hope right there. You got to get your hand on the football, man. Good play. Going to send the cornerback blitz. I almost never do it. There's usually a good reason for that, but let's see if it works out this time. It had no chance to work out, though. That's more something you do against the pass. Gonna send 5 on third down. Maybe we force an errant throw. Finally get an interception. We're overdue for one. And that's nowhere near an interception. That's a first down. Oh, it's a pitch. Get out there. Thank you, Keith. Mr. Monday Night. It's Saturday, though. So, guess he's working overtime. Good tackle. Third down, going to be interesting to see what they do if they don't pick this up. Oh my God, guys! We're just, who is this guy? Who's 86? 86 is just going up and grabbing it on us right now. I mean, this is ridiculous. We'll find out after this game. G. Lewis. All right, Lewis. I'm going to need you to stop, all right? 217. I am not worried whatsoever. I like this corner route for Anquan, though. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't block. Now is not a time to start not blocking. Really, no time is a time to start not blocking. Overload right there. Just people got caught on the blitzers and didn't get out. So I was looking for both triangle which would have been the tight end and Clinton Portis, but they both got caught on blockers. Blitzers. No one's open. No one's open. Throw it up for Marv. Let's just go ahead and stop them. It's 14-14. We're very, very capable. We've got the team for it. Let's go ahead and stop them. Okay, good hit. Good hit, Chris. No, that was Namdi. It's Chris on the right side, or in this case, the left side, since it's inverted for the defense. Chris on this side, Namdi on this side. I'm so used for ESPN NFL 2K5, I always have Chris McAllister covering the left. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I need to have him cover the right, and he'll actually catch some interceptions. They're going to go no huddle. One-on-one, Sean Taylor, please. Good play, Sean Taylor. Finally got someone playing some defense against the deep pass. 117, still in a fantastic spot to win this game if we go ahead and convert. I'm actually going to send Clinton Portis out. Make them rethink some stuff. Yeah, exactly. They're still going to blitz. It's one-on-one with Anquan. That's one of the worst throws I've seen in this game yet. Not just this game, but I mean like the game of Madden NFL 08. And we don't have the time to run a play-action rollout play because they are blitzing like crazy. It's probably going to be Campbell, honestly. No, Campbell's not open. Larry is, though, and the throw's off the mark. Vince, you're getting close to being traded, dude. Portis on a slant. They're blitzing. I have to throw it up because guys are getting caught on blitzers. It's getting to the point where we're both trying to give each other the game. I don't like that. Oh, no. Lewis again. Thank you. Sean Taylor with a great hit. They're going to throw. Chris, you can suck. Might as well let him go. I mean, I don't know why we're stopping him. Please, just run up the middle. We cannot stop them. Don't stop him. What are you doing? Know the situation. Stop it. You're just using our timeouts. Please move away from him. Let him score. Thank you. This dude Lewis is going absolutely insane. It's kind of sick, honestly. Hawaiian, why didn't you catch it, dude? And Booker can't make someone miss. No one wants to actually do anything football related today, do they? Well, we got 67 yards to get this done. Let's just go. Big shot for Marv. Did he just drop that? We got Marvin Harrison dropping passes. This is absolutely ridiculous. Get it to Clinton. Did he just get taken down in bounds? Oh my God, guys, what are you doing? Oh, what a play. Oh, what a play. Well, Anquan's completely uncovered. There we go. What a little comeback right there that was, right? Oh, my Lord. Little chip shot. Extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good. Well, there's two things we can't do right now. One, give up some sort of huge return. And, another person who's been great, Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson has been electric today. We got to make sure he doesn't get some crazy return. That'll work. It ran the clock out. See, this is more like the game I expected to have against them the first time around. Heads, we win the toss, which means we win the game. This is sudden death rules. And I am not against kicking a 50-yard field goal, knowing that this kick meter in this game is so easy to get good kicks on. All right, we know what we got to do. Let's get it done. Perfect. Oh, my God, Marvin! I mean, Hannah Wyan has better hands than Marvin Harrison right now. Might be for Campbell. I don't know. You just got to play it and see. Anquan is wide open. He's got himself a first down. It extends the game. Might be Clinton Portis right here. It will be Clinton Portis. He's wide open. He's got a little catch. 7 yards on the play. Right there. Campbell first down. Reverse motion. Clinton Portis got out of bounds. We have been running through Clinton Portis recently, at least this drive, and I absolutely love it. Clinton Portis is one of my favorite players of all time, one of my favorite running backs of all time that isn't a Tennessee Titan. Right there. He dropped it. Oh my God, dude. Really? Come on. Pretty much same play. We just need, what, 4 yards? No excuse for not getting this. I'm going to send Andre out. And he's open. Andre Johnson has been incredible today. Might be Bolden. It will be Bolden. And that's a great throw from Vince. Absolutely perfect, right where it needs to be. All right, we're pretty much in field goal range now. I do want to get a couple extra yards. They're not going to blitz. Campbell is so open, and he's got himself probably the game-winning catch. They're saying go ahead and kick the field goal. I agree. It's the time. 31 yards. It is not a difficult kick. They're going to go ahead and ice my kicker. It's not going to matter. Rob Baronis. Would you call him the best kicker in Titans history? It's a pretty low bar. I'm not going to lie to you. But I think I would. Rob Baronis. Kick is up. Kick is right down Broadway. I'm stealing jokes. 6 skill points because it was a very, very close win. Vince Young was He was Clinton Portis, though. You really put the team on your back towards the end. Guess who else did? Andre Johnson saving the game for us. Anquan Bolden had a pretty good game. Marvin Harrison was absolutely atrocious. 1 catch to 2 drops is horrible. Larry just didn't really get targeted all that much. That 1 drop was him getting hit. And I don't think, we didn't have a single turnover. That's not a recipe for success at all. On the other side, I got to find out who Lewis is, man, because Lewis was insane. Greg Lewis with over 100 yards. Really, he set up these 2 touchdowns. No. These 2 touchdowns were deep passes. So we just got torched by 2 guys. That's not good. Not good at all. But we came away with the win, just barely. 6 skill points. It's got to go to Andre Johnson. He deserves it, I think. Let's get everyone up to a 95. Marvin Harrison, I wish I could take points away from you. You were so bad. Aside from that, 1 point over to Dan Campbell. And I'm going to keep the last point, I think. Because Dan Campbell was pretty dang good. I'm going to keep this last point. Catch ball contest from Stephen Tulloch to Brian Simmons. Call me crazy, I'm not going to do it. I like Stephen Tulloch. Never heard of Brian Simmons till now. I just don't really want to get rid of Stephen Tulloch. You know, he doesn't ever play anyways. He's a good special teams player. I don't really need a great backup middle linebacker. The final game is against the 92 overall St. Louis Rams. Not the Los Angeles Rams, the St. Louis Rams, who are incredible. They're a great team. We're going to look over their team just a second after these transactions. I'm going to match. Okay, so far so good. Decline, and we're good. We have 3 points to work with. This is our last chance to do anything with these 3 points. Let's see if there's any move, big or small, that we can make. And I'm already thinking about it. I'm going to do it. Yep, I'm going to do it. Santana Moss, he did so much for us. He was our kick returner, slot receiver. Marvin Harrison, for what he's been, which is awful. It's just not worth it. Let's go ahead and make the trade. Just go right back to the original. Santana Moss, welcome back to the team. And let's see if we can get somebody, maybe like an Algie Crumpler. No. The answer is no. What about... No, Dan Cable has been great. He's been fantastic. I'm not going to do that to him. Jeff Saturday? Oh, wow, that's a easy trade. I didn't even lose anything. I will go ahead and keep Sean Taylor. He's already made it onto, I think it was a thumbnail. Yeah, he made it onto a thumbnail already. I'm not going to move on from him now. Chris Hope is the best option. Yeah, there's no reason for me to go with anybody else at any position. I don't think, anyways. We do got to go against Torrey Holt. I think Mark Bolger. I don't really know who else outside of them because I didn't go over their roster. That's my fault. I completely forgot to go over their roster. No, they got Carson Palmer. Oh my, okay. 99 overall Carson Palmer. 99 overall Steven Jackson. 99 overall Torrey Holt. Randy McMichael. A okay offensive line. Defensive line is also okay. Middle linebackers are okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, we should absolutely win this game. 100%. We'll be just fine against this team. The Powerhouse League Championship game. We are in Aloha Stadium. The Rams are going to kick. Okay, come on, St. Louis. What are you doing? You're messing up the tempo. You're messing up the old thing that I got going on this channel where I kick off to start every game. Man, that's what teams have been doing recently on these games. They've been kicking off to start the game instead when they win the toss. It's I'm not a big fan, guys. Already, welcome back, Santana Moss. That was a pretty good return. Gonna drop back, look, fire. Just gonna start off with a pass over to Clinton Portis. Again, he put the team on his back in the last one. He really did. Young, we're under pressure. Just get moving. No block there from Clinton Portis. I really wish he'd block for me, man. I would love to see Clinton Portis on this wheel route. Oh, he's covered. Oh, no, he's not. Clinton Portis. What a play. He's gone. Wheel route for Clinton Portis is absolutely perfect. What a start to the championship game. Now, trust me. Again, I'm not above running this clock out if we get the ball back. Not in the slightest. I want to win. And I want to move on to all the wacky games that are going to happen in, what is it, the Legend League or something like that? Nnamdi. Was it dropped? They didn't say it was a drop, so I'm going to assume it was a good play by Nnamdi Asamoah. Another one of my favorite players of all time. Definitely more of a man than a zone corner. The complete opposite of how I play defense in real life. I'm very much a zone defense type of guy. What a sack. But yeah, whenever I play, I still play flag football because I'm not trying to die. If I ever play safety, I'm always playing zone defense. And I do a pretty dang good job of it. Chris Hope! Yeah, he got beat out by Torrey Holt. I guess I can't be too mad that he got beat out by Torrey Holt. I just really wish he'd start getting his hand on the ball. That's twice. 2 games in a row, he's given up a really deep pass. It's not something I want to see out of you, man. I just got to be honest with you. They're probably going to go ahead and run the ball with Steven Jackson. Nope, it's another pass. And it's Nnamdi. Good job getting a hand on the football. Chris McAllister is covering Torrey Holt. I like that matchup. And we got people in there. Steven Jackson ain't going nowhere. He just landed on his head. Someone check him. Palmer, 3rd down. Oh, Chris McAllister, finally! And I mean finally as in the RNG team, Madden 08, literally any game ever at this point when I play with him. Man, he finally comes away with an interception. It is a long time coming and a very good time for him to do it, right, in the championship game. Good job, buddy. Good job. Clinton Portis right there. It just came out like an absolute duck. Going to drop back, look. And I'm just going to throw it up. Throw it for the big man, Campbell. He couldn't even get over there. Wow, he's slow. 3rd down, send Clinton Portis out. Looking. Got a fire for Andre. That's pass interference, and they're not going to call it? Palmer. Jesus Christ, Chris. You got burned by a fullback? What are you doing, man? I just got the mood for like a dinner roll, just with some butter. A warm dinner roll from, like, oh, Chris. Dude, you got to make up for your mistakes by getting an interception right there. I mean, good job getting your hands on the ball, really just taking away that play entirely, but, man, I'd love to see you come away with a pick right there. I grew up in Houston. We had a place called Spring Creek Barbecue, and they would make them fresh. And they would go around and bring them to your table. Man, that sounds good. Right there. Sean Taylor with an interception. 2 interceptions for Carson Palmer. Oh, good job, Larry. That's an absolutely perfect route right there, because it really forces the corner to take him or Vince Young. Someone's going to get open. That's just a smart play from Larry Fitzgerald to make that play happen. Or Cornbread. I'll take one of the two. Young. Why did I say his name like that? I said it like I was crying or something. Young. Young with the run. And that's going to end the quarter. We're in a really good spot. Young. Moving. Oh, Hanawayan. It's going to be one-on-one. He dropped it. He's a fullback. I get it. I just love to see him come away with that, because it would be absolutely insane if he did. Looking. I was going to throw it to Anquan. Let's just take the free yards, though. Let's see. Oh, wide open. Clinton Portis. Oh, good little spin. Getting away from one. Down to the 15-yard line. Clinton Portis has been absolutely crazy good. Likely going to be my last play before the 2-minute warning. Just dump it off. Hanawayan. Get you a few yards. We should run the ball. Clinton Portis deserves it. Let's go ahead and see if we can. Yeah, run the stretch. Hand off, and wow, that blocking is completely horrible. 3rd down. Oh, corner blitz. No one's open. I probably should have just ran it out of bounds, but it worked out in the way that we didn't throw an interception. So I'll go ahead and take my points. We're going to go up 2 possessions. All we got to do is play some defense, and this game is pretty much over. Yeah. Hall. He's got all sorts of space. Hey, that's good job by Stephen Tulloch. Playing some contain right there. Oh, Chris got burned. Guys. I'm not can't even say guys. That's on Chris. Like, yes, you've gotten your 1 interception, finally. But, man, you can't not ever get interceptions and also get burned. That is just a bad cornerback combo. See, I really like that Moss is back. Santana Moss is back because, you know, if we ever run 4 wide, he's a good slot. Or just a really good speed option. Good kick returner. Doesn't really drop passes. I love what I have seen out of Santana Moss in this series. Oh, Clinton Portis. Easy. Get you a few yards. Go. Yeah, let's just take the yards. Easy. Hey, Santana's on. What's up, Santana? God, no one's open. Still no one's open. I'm just going to go ahead and take that sack. And call a timeout. Looking. We just got to get out and go. It is going to be a 1st down. Tried to spin and make someone miss. Didn't exactly get it, though. Still got 2 timeouts. Let's keep it moving. Get Clinton Portis out there. Looking at Andre first. He's going to be double covered. And just get out. Get it out of there. Need about 10 yards-ish. Something like that. Got 2 timeouts. Right there. And Moss, welcome back, buddy. This is a 53. It's like 52 and a half. 52 and a half for Rob Baronis. Does he have it? Yes or no? I didn't get full power. And it sneaks over the upright. We're up 13-7 at half. Halftime stats. Vince Young has been He's been pretty meh. Running the ball, he's been great, but throwing the ball, he's been meh. Clinton Portis, again, he has just been absolutely incredible out of the backfield. They have had no answer for him. Kareem McKenzie with the only allowed sack today, but we have been pressured quite a bit. 2 interceptions. Sean Taylor and Chris McAllister. Hopefully we can force this man to throw 1 or 2 more. Or honestly, we really don't even need to. We just got to get a stop here, and we're probably good for the rest of the game. Carson Palmer going to go ahead and throw, and couldn't quite get there with Clinton Portis. That is, what a 1-2 duo, right? Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce. I'm really getting tired of Chris McAllister. I love how I really like hit hard with the channel, I'd say in September. And from then on, I was always like, oh, I love me some Chris McAllister. Who did it? But I was always like, yeah, I love Chris McAllister. My favorite corner of all time. And he still is. He absolutely still is. But, man, playing with him in these video games has been... Did my defensive back just save them from me getting an interception? Let's take a look. Watch this. It was 26. I'm about to get this interception, and Clinton Portis decides, wait a minute, no interception. Did he just break a Sean Taylor hit stick? Fake handoff, get it out quick. And it's Hanawaian, and he's going to pick up about 5. Boom. So much room for Clinton now. And he can't make one miss. Larry's open. Get it to him. First down, Larry Fitzgerald. And, oh, Bolden, you can't do that to me, man. What are you doing? It's okay. Larry could never. Larry could never. Larry, oh, come on, man. Well, guys, someone needs to come down with one of these in-traffic catches. And the send 3. It's Bolden. He got bumped, and they didn't call it. What a punt, though. Look at me, man. Look at me with the punt. I will always take my credit for being the best punter on YouTube, without a shadow of a doubt. Let's go ahead and get the safety now. Easy. Safety, and we take the lead. How many times have you seen someone take a lead on a safety? Let's go. No, just run. Keep your couple yards. That's not bad. Going to be the last play before the third quarter is over. Hand off. Clinton Portis making one miss. That's a gain of like 10. Man, I love me some Clinton Portis. Good chance right here to close out this game. We're looking good. Clinton Portis going to be pretty open. Take your few yards. I wanted him to stay in bounds, but hey, I'll take it. Hand off. First down, Clinton Portis. Good stuff, baby. Let's go. I'm looking Santana. He's open. Welcome back, Santana Moss. Hey, RNG team, you can take some notes from this man. Greg Hanawaian on how to be a fullback. Now, granted, he didn't really do anything there, but hey. Are they not going to call a timeout? Wow, okay. Handoff, Hanawaian. Still nothing, and now they're going to call a timeout. We need about 3 or 4. Oh, wow, free lane. Not a free lane, but he fought for it, and that's what matters. Did he actually get in, though? He might not have. He might not have gotten in. But we'll see if they review this. And I don't think they're going to review it. We're going to take the 8-point lead. This is going to be quite the weird end score if it ends like this, but I can't be mad about it at all. Here we go. First down and 10. They need 71 yards. This is their last chance. Carson Palmer. Gonna fire, and he's gonna take the easy one. Drew Bennett ends up turning that into a 15-yard gain, and they're gonna keep it moving. Carson Palmer, an absolute cannon for an arm. Can take the top off of defense if he needs to. That's a perfect play for us right there. Easy. And they're not going to keep the clock running. He got forced out of bounds backwards, but they're not going to keep the clock running. That's rough. That's fine. Go ahead and take that. They're still 47 yards away, but it's very possible with the cannon arm. I'm going to say it again because he absolutely has that. An absolute rifle. Ooh, what a hit there from 53. Who's 53? That's not Keith Bullock's number usually, I don't think anyways. I'm going to try and go into double coverage. Almost intercepted by Sean Taylor. Would have ended the game. Hey, we're looking pretty dang good right now, though. Carson. He's going to find Isaac Bruce, but Nnamdi making the sure play. Looks like they're going to try and spike this ball. And it is a spike. I was kind of playing for the fake spike. 3 deep. Finally, Chris McAllister. 2 interceptions in a game for Chris McAllister. Are we in the twilight zone right now? Because this is absolutely insane. Probably shouldn't have taken it out of the end zone, but I mean, hey. Can't really kneel the ball. We have to try and get some positive yards. Handoff. Hawaiian gets 1 yard. And it's enough for us to be able to kneel the ball. That's all we needed right there. We needed a yard, and we can finally kneel the ball and get out of here. 22-14 is your score. Go ahead, take a knee, Vince. Bang. What does this place serve? We just won the championship, and I'm over here looking at food. Because I'm actually insanely hungry right now. I've got food already, but I'm very hungry. Look at him. Lovie Smith, I think. I think that's Lovie Smith. Raising what he likely never will ever. Just ever. The end of game stats. Vince Young was unremarkable through the air, but again on the ground, that's what Vince Young's bread and butter really is. Man, that sounds good. Bread and butter right now. Sounds great. Clinton Portis, 21 yards on 3 carries, but it was really the 100 yards on passes out of the backfield. Hawaiian played fine. Santana Moss, welcome back, Larry. And then Anquan and Andre both didn't have a single catch. That doesn't seem right. But Chris McAllister, 2 interceptions. It's more what I expect out of you, man. Thank you for showing up today. It was desperately needed. Let's go ahead and distribute our skill points. What are we thinking? Couple on Dan Campbell, try and get him at least competitive in these new leagues. Let's go with the offensive line, at least a couple, and then left and Javon Curse. We will no longer need these skill points. Not a single one, because we are going to move on to the Supreme League. Man, that has a different meaning in today's day and age, doesn't it? But the Supreme League, here's what it looks like. This is what the series has been culminating to. You got this nice little menu. The AFC and NFC Hall of Fame. The dummies. Yes, the dummies. Glaciers, Tridents, and Deceivers. This is where all the wacky happenings happen. Next episode, we're going to play the AFC and NFC Hall of Fame games, assuming we win both of those, because it's not guaranteed, because we're playing against people like Earl Campbell. NFC, we're playing against people like Joe Montana. I'm kind of worried, to be honest. You know, if these games were close in this episode, good lord, we just might get absolutely shellacked in next episode. But that'll be for next episode. All of these games will be 3 more episodes, I think. Does that sound good? 3 more episodes? I think it works, as we can do both Hall of Fame games, Dummies and Glaciers, then Tridents and Deceivers. Anyways, I will see you in the next episode of this. What a series this has been. Been having a lot of fun with it. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.